Hello, everyone, and Frederick. Just wanted to do a quick live from our open house downtown at 6 West 7th Street. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom, federal style, traditional townhome in downtown Frederick on busy street corner here. See the street around me here. I say busy, but this is Frederick, so it's still relatively quiet. Now, the surrounding area around us here is super nice. We have we're working with a house that's built in actually 2018, but surrounded by century-old houses, and the ornate architecture that the new owner will be able to enjoy or their guests. Now, this house is kind of an interesting and unusual transaction because this house was actually set up to be an Airbnb, and the seller wishes to sell it that way if they can, and or if somebody's interested in purchasing the house as is with all the furnishings included. We're offering it just as is. Everything you see inside the house is fully functional, down to the knives and forks and salt and pepper shakers on the kitchen or on the dining room table. Bedding everywhere. Every single room is furnished. There's you move right in. If you want it as an Airbnb, you can start renting it right away after closing day. The house is ready to rock. So let's head inside and have a look. Again, this is 6 West 7th Street in downtown Frederick, Maryland. Doing an open house today from noon to 3 now, because we had some excitement earlier. A gas tanker truck exploded on 15 right down the street. So it's been a little crazy here. We were actually completely covered in a cloud of black smoke an hour ago, and Dave ran down the street as fast as he could to try to get some video for everyone to see what was going on. And things just finally settled down. The sirens and everything stopped, and the explosions. It was crazy. But just hang on with me, and we're gonna go do a tour of the house right now. So stay tuned. This is again 6 West 7th Street, 4-bedroom, 3.5-bathroom, traditional style townhome in downtown Frederick, Maryland. It's going for $439 right now, plus additional consideration for the contents of the home, because it was an Airbnb. The seller is trying to sell it just the way it looks, with all the furnishings included. So we're trying to find someone who wants that kind of thing, and I don't think it'll be that difficult considering the number of people that have already shown up this morning. So come with me and let's go check out the house. Let me flip this thing around for you. All right, heading up the stairs here, the front stoop. We see immediately when walking in the house here, we see Dave and Mark staring at their phones, and we have. Hey, can you guys mute the music, please? We have gleaming hardwood floors in here, and furniture or mid-century style furniture that's been carefully chosen to fit the period of the surrounding neighborhood. We have a nice little 60s motif going on in here in the living room. Again, everything you see here, except a couple pieces of art, is included in the sale of this home. The seller is looking for some additional consideration for the contents of the home. It was set up to be an Airbnb. It never got rented. And the seller wants to try to sell it as is, just the way you see it right now. So if you have any questions, feel free to reach out. Drop a comment if you want. I'm watching the comments, so I'll respond. And or if you want me to zoom in on a particular part of the house, I can focus on different parts of the house for you. We're going to go upstairs first. Now, the first thing you notice at the top of the stairs here is really neat. We have a laundry chute. And I keep saying I'm going to figure out a way to send my GoPro down there, and just for fun. But yeah, if you can see down there, I don't know. I don't actually know what you can see because I can't see the screen. But that goes all the way down to the basement floor there where the laundry room is. The only thing this house is missing is a washer, dryer, and people to live in it. Everything else is here. Every room is furnished. You have comfortable beds, scent-free bedding and stuff everywhere. Low lint, hypoallergenic stuff. We have upgraded shower heads in every shower. This house was constructed very well. Feels very sturdy when you're walking around inside. I don't see, even though it's a new house, it's only 5 years old. I don't even see typical evidence of settling. With joints coming apart and stuff, and trim getting a little wonky here and there. And if you've ever bought a new house and lived in it, you get the idea. So every room has a generously sized closet. I'm only going to show this one though because all the other closets have lots of stuff in them. Still have a few things to get out of here. Now, if you ever wondered what my contraption looks like here, there you go. I got the GoPro for B-roll and a couple lights there for just additional lighting, which I should actually have on right now. Let's do that. There we go. That's a little better. All right, so this is the secondary bathroom on the top floor, on the third floor. This bathroom is shared by these two bedrooms here. So we have the Earhart room, or Earhart themed room. See, we have Amelia on the wall there. And Dave remembers what her plane was, but I can't remember at the moment. And we have some clouds over the bed and everything. It's just a nice room. And then the view out the back isn't, so we have every room is a city view here, but we get some nice sky, nice amount of natural light coming in everywhere. It's just a good place. Oh, and there's your parking. So we are downtown in the city of Frederick, deep in the city of Frederick, and at 6 West 7th Street. And we have 2 private parking spaces down there, which is not common. All right. Oh, and pocket door. They use some nice materials and ideas for saving space in certain places. The whole house is finished. The entire house is finished, including the basement. It's fully finished, 100%. This is the second, or bedroom number 2. This is the smallest room, and it's been set up with a bunk bed. And this actually folds out to a nice big futon there. And going down the hall, we have, it looks like we have some open house visitors that just showed up, but Dave is working with them now. So here we have the primary suite on the top floor. Honestly, if I were to move into this house, if this were my place, I would spend most of my time downstairs in the basement because you can't hear a single thing down there. It is dead quiet. All right, and then here's the primary bathroom on the 3rd floor with the upgraded shower heads as well. And every room has a theme. If you haven't been able to tell already, this room is the aviary room. We have nice birdies everywhere in the decorations. I love that mirror. That's a very nice, ornate old mirror. All right, now we're going to head downstairs and check out the basement, the rec room, and everything. Also, another thing to notice, there's storage everywhere in this house, and every closet is stuffed full of extra stuff that you would need to run the house. So heading back downstairs here, we're going to try to avoid getting the open house guests in the shot here, so my camera might go a little crazy for a second, but hold on. We're going to head downstairs to the rec room. The rec room is set up very nicely here. I love the way we set things up down here. It works really well. It's a Pac-Man theme. This is a giant Pac-Man here. Hold on, I want to turn this light on because it helps with feel of the room here, ambiance. Set up a little Scrabble game here just to show what you want to do with your time down in this space here. And we have high ceilings everywhere as well. The ceilings in this room are, I'm 6'3", so they've got to be 10-foot ceilings, at least nine. Here's our laundry room with laundry hookups. Like I said, the only thing this house is missing is, the only two things the house is missing are washer and dryer and people to live in it. So we have actually behind the door here, we have the smart connection box with it's where your router and modem will be and everything for your internet connection here. And then we have a full bath in the basement. Again with the upgraded shower heads. And this is the basement bedroom. Now this is actually a bedroom. This window is big enough for egress, and it has a climb out. That grate pops off very easily. I know, because I tripped over it by accident and moved it when I was moving around outside once. And I wonder if you can tell me what all these, anyone can tell me what all these movies are, or movie references. So this is the 80s themed room. We got the cassette tape bedding here, and old 80s movie references on the wall. And then we could fill that dresser in the closet with 80s DVDs or DVDs of 80s movies. Now here we have the utility room. And if you can't already tell, gas, everything. There's a gas stove range upstairs as well. Again, this house, 6 West 7th Street, is only 5 years old, surrounded by century-old houses. So you benefit from being able to enjoy all of the surrounding architecture and the appearance of the old houses around you and old neighborhood around you. But you don't have to worry about owning an old house and all the bothers that come with it. So again, here's the bathroom in the basement, full bath again. And I mean, just it wasn't a luxury. It wasn't luxury real estate to begin with, but the materials and the workmanship here, it's just really nice. The materials they chose, they're not cheap. They made sure right angles are right angles. The place is solid. Feels like it's built really well. I've definitely been in some new houses that do not feel as sturdy. We have brick construction outside, and if you just sit down here for a minute and take it all in, there's no noise from outside. You don't hear any of the road noise from the street, none of the city noise when you're down here. I think this would be my primary spot down here. Guys, if you're just joining us, we're at 6 West 7th Street, downtown Frederick, Maryland. This is a 4-bedroom, 3.5-bath townhome, fully finished, built in 2018, surrounded by century-old houses, century-old architecture. And if you have any questions about the house, go back and watch the video I just did through the whole place. And if there's any questions, drop them in the comments, reach out to me, call me, message me directly. Just reach out any way you can, and let me know what your questions are. Sorry, now I'm just rambling trying to fill the air. But Frederick, y'all take it easy. Have a good day. I'm gonna get back to these open house guests here because Dave can't have all the fun. But I'll try and do another live before we take off, and I'll see you later.